got? Yeah, 5 minutes. Very fast.
Why do I have to verify?
What's wrong?
Okay.
You didn't speak to him, that's why he probably left, because you weren't saying
Oh.
nothing. And he's not gonna be in here with just me, because we're not cool anymore, so I don't give a fuck if he's in here or not. I don't want to hear him cry when I start beating his ass.
Anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. 2 national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Huskies will kick this away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The offense stays on the field with this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decided to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
He's got the 1st and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
You got that phone set up over there?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up about scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
No way you just go into this track.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. QB keeper all the way. Fights off a defender. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And on the carry, he's heading left.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Inside. There's
Oh, Lord.
Bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
What you doing?
And the Tar Heels line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Powering through the defender.
You'll call me back later tomorrow.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
exactly.
It's going to give this
that's why I said
some
it's
big
today.
plays
You're coming
downfield
back
on play
tomorrow.
action.
Getting closer, but now
So you're going to call me all tomorrow and not just you hang up on me today.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
That's wildness right there.
The lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Man, that's too many people in this thing.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but
I'm about to look in a minute.
It's 21-0 already. My way.
Extra point is good.
Oh, well.
They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff
I think
team
it
is
says
out there to
3-0.
move it
If
away.
not, I got a 3-0.
Yeah. I'm about to look.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
This nigga shot an arrow. Stop it, bro.
To throw, it's Williams. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. A deep shot right down the middle. He's got it.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Huskies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the right here.
Come on, man. How you gonna let this
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
I got that game on my PlayStation.
The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here.
Yeah, she's talking about Monopoly.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
On the run here, lets it go. Pass not complete. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
This is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. From the 33.
First 42.
Oh, okay.
Takes the handoff. It's Gaines. 0 running.
Yeah, I was
stopping right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The Huskies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Williams. He's running out of time here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way.
He fights in.
Bro, come on.
Touchdown, Washington. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On the move now. Hit as he released it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Handoff heading left. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking for a gap. It's Hamilton. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UMC. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
Your dog was trying to tell you
It's
it's
easy to just kind
hungry.
of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they
How
have
you
in their
know?
quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Damn.
And he stopped at the
You
19.
heard that
Good
good
job by the
man.
coverage team.
That's good short. Yeah, that's
So here
kind
we
of,
go. First
that's
play
kind
of the
of wild.
drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he steps out at the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain. Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Offense on the field is fourth down and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finally throws it deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
You saying over there now?
17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Look out, he's loose. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And the Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass, it's Williams. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Washington. The comeback is on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. The defense produces 6 points.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pullman. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
It must have been lagging.
Oh.
I said it must have been lagging because he had took it down.
Oh, no, I mean, my screen's up. I didn't know the first one.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last one.
I watched it.
He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move.
I'll watch it.
Oh, what a grab. Tackle made at the 37.
It's
That's a solid game.
now.
Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Hamilton.
Bro, come on.
That's stop for no game. Third down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Looks left and finds his target there. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina. What an amazing comeback here.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A deep shot to the right.
Hey, come on, let me jump for the ball.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Back to throw. It's Williams. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks through the tackler.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
Oh, come on.
Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. To the air. It's Williams. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Boy, he comes up just short of his 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives them a chance.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Bro, come on.
What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Does his job with a PAT, and this ballgame is tied here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. To go with a direct snap. Breaks free.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking for a gap. It's Hamilton. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UNC. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a long run run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. What an electric play. Suddenly, so one enormous play. This offense is threatening almost into the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. He shreds the tackle.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Can he get there on the ground? He'll tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
What's the PSN?
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
What other games you play?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
That's through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Setting the tone early
I look at
with
that TikTok
like
in a
this
minute.
can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Testing the right side here. With a quick cut.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Running play called on 3rd and short. It's a fumble. Defense makes
Wow.
the recovery a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from the all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
He ain't said nothing about that.
Nancy is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And here's the return from inside the 5. Look at that, he's still going. Returner tackle right there. That's when we'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep for late game heroics. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short game. Enough for the 1st down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here when they desperately need it? Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page, You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a
3 boys, 1 girl.
Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up.
9,
We may be
you
headed to
said
overtime.
baby. So, I mean, my baby
Now,
is
crucial
2.
try for the extra
But
point.
9, 5, 4, and 2.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25.
With my 3 young. With my 3 young. Hey, do you want to stop?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Oh, good, good. So, like, my sister been on the way.
Back to pass. It's Williams. A deep shot to the left side.
I won't even be at home.
It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet.
These are random bitches over here.
Touchdown, Huskies. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Let them name on TikTok.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the
How much you
situation. They score, and now